today on the Dr. Oz Show.
All right, I've got an exciting show for you. Get comfortable. Today, it's one of your favorite topics. I'm revealing how you can look 10 years younger in less than 30 minutes. I've got 2 cutting-edge plastic surgery procedures, and the results are going to blow you away. Up first, a revolutionary non-surgical facelift. We're going to get rid of one viewer's sagging neck live on this stage. But first, take a look at how this breakthrough technology can help you defy gravity without ever undergoing the knife. It's been called everything from turkey neck to double chin, waddle to neck sag, and it's at the top of every woman's fix list.
What can I do to get rid of this?
If you're over 40, you know what we're talking about, and you dread it. That unsightly flap of skin dangling underneath your neck, caused by excess fat, loose skin, and weak muscles. The solution until now was expensive and invasive surgery. But finally, there's a new, groundbreaking lunchtime procedure to turn back the clock. It's a revolutionary technique that draws on an age-old technology you probably know best from pelvic exams, body scans, and physical therapy. Called Ultherapy, it uses focused ultrasound to lift and tighten sagging skin in just 30 minutes. And because it utilizes only sound waves, it is completely non-invasive, requires no recovery time, and can take just one treatment. Could a 50-year-old medical technology be the cutting-edge answer to your aging neck? New York plastic surgeon Dr. Heda Hirmand is here. She serves on the New Technologies Task Force of the American Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery. Dr. Hirmand, you say these new technologies are actually changing how we age.
Absolutely, and I say that, and it does it by slowing down the aging process. This technology, by regenerating collagen, actually slows down the aging, puts us at a different track.
So there's a therapy you've talked about called Ultherapy, which
Correct.
I have not heard of before. And I'd love you to sort of give me a little overview of how it differs from other skin tightening procedures.
Absolutely. It's totally different from lasers and other cosmetic procedures we have now. First of all, it's ultrasound, a first for us in the aesthetic domain. There's no downtime, no scars, no anesthesia. That's important for my patients.
Big pluses, aren't they?
Yeah. It's really cool. It's really sci-fi meets beauty. And remember, we can see what we're doing. We've never had this before. Right. It's the first time, honestly, as a surgeon, that I'm really excited about a technology that's non-invasive.
Before we do this live on the stage, I want to show you with a little animation about what's going on. So Dr. Hirmand is talking about a therapy that goes not just on the skin, but deep under the skin. Let's just take the neck as the example, because what we're going to deal with today. When the ultrasound touches the skin, and there's the skin, it can fire down deep. There's the muscle. See that deep muscle there? That's the deep muscle of the neck. So it's firing in and affecting the tissues just above the muscle and on the muscle. Then it can target areas that are just beneath the skin. And what's going on? The laser's hitting and taking these collagen rubber bands that are lying there, the elastin, the things that gives you the bounciness, and it's getting them to regenerate. There's more of them doing more of what they're supposed to do, which is to make your skin bouncy. So when you're done the process, you are able actually to reconfigure the skin, to tighten it up, sort of pulling out the wrinkles, but you haven't cut the skin at all. That's the hope. Well, now we're going to find out if it works. Dr. Hirmand is about to take one of our audience members into her operating room, and we're going to look at the sagging neck that this audience member has been complaining about. And live on this stage, we're going to try to do this. Carol, welcome.
Thank you.
How are you? Thank you for volunteering.
Thank you.
So why does this bothers you a lot?
It does. Every time I look at a photograph of myself, my eyes go right to my turkey neck. And I feel like I look a lot older than I feel.
Well, if you tell me honestly if it hurts you. I
will.
Good. Then we're going to take Carol. You're how old?
51.
51 years old. And we're going to let Carol go through this procedure. I know there are a lot of folks who are interested in seeing how it works. So, Dr. Hirmand, can anyone have this procedure? What are the indications for it?
Well, actually, Carol is a good candidate. If you have loose skin that's moderate, looseness, you're a good candidate. Okay. If it's too loose, it's not going to replace surgery. But remember, even if it's a little bit more than this, it's still a great alternative if someone can't have surgery, doesn't want surgery, or is not ready for surgery, even for after surgery to maintain results.
Okay, so let's put your head back here now. And Dr. Hirmand, if you could show us how this works. There's a device, obviously.
Okay, and this is the handpiece. I put the ultrasound gel that ensures a good seal with the skin. Okay.
As we do this, oh, actually, there you can see it perfectly. So we have, here's the skin that I showed you on the animation. This muscle down here is right there. You all see that? And that muscle is deep, deep in there. So Dr. Hirman is able to engage that entire area. And now you turn it on, is that right?
You're going to put your chin up a little bit for me. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to treat.
Don't tell me if it hurts.
I will let you know.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here it comes. How do you feel?
I honestly couldn't feel anything.
Okay, I'm going to move down just a little bit.
Okay.
You're going to get treated again. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Very good. How's that?
It's great.
So you can see that green line is fairly deep under the skin. I mean, this is, I'm surprised it's not hurting you. That's good, though. Does it usually create very little discomfort? Is that normal?
It's, you know, the sensation varies, of course, from person to person, but this is typical. Tingling, pins and needles, it's really, doesn't need any anesthesia, it's really mild.
And what other parts of the body can you treat besides under the neck?
Well, you can treat the face and the neck. It's approved, cleared by the FDA, and also has a clear indication, specific indication for brow lifting.
Now, and cost, rough idea?
It starts about $1,000 and goes up from there, depending on what areas are treated.
Okay. Now, it takes several months to see the results. So, since we can't wait several months on stage here, there's a couple images I want to show you. Dr. Hirman, if you can walk us through.
Absolutely.
Just walk us through if you don't mind.
Absolutely. So here you see the pre, and for example, in this person, there is laxity, looseness of the skin, of the jowls, of the neck. And if you see, after treatment, the neck is tighter, it's firmer, the skin is toned, the jawline is more defined. This is a good candidate. This is a typical result.
And we have one more example, just in case you look like this. That's a more typical neckline. Is that too much skin?
And you see, it's not 100% gone, so there is some skin looseness.
It's pretty good to me.
But it's a dramatic, dramatic result, and we've never been able to get that without surgery. I mean, it's pretty exciting. This is a cool device.
So this procedure is going to take you about 20 minutes more, I gather.
Great.
So Dr. Hirman has agreed to take you back to her office to complete it.
I'm so excited.
Is that fine? All right.
It's
Thank
great.
you very much for volunteering.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Next up, a cutting-edge, minimally invasive procedure that targets another area that women hate.